Cooper, graduated student from Gallaudet University, recounts on her father's support during her early experience of discrimination. Cooper was many Gallaudet students who participated in an American Sign Language storytelling session in 2013. I remember watching my dad play baseball when I was growing up thinking, I just want to be just like him. And I was about 9 years old going to school. And there was a meeting, an announcement said that there was going to be a baseball team. And I told my dad, I really want to play. I want to be just like you. Let's go to the meeting and get some information. And then we got home and I gave it to my dad and I said, I want to be just like you. And he said, all right, let's go to another meeting. And I got really excited. And we went into the meeting and we were watching people and everyone was asking questions and getting some information. And then me and my father went home and we arrived home and he said, all right, put on the baseball glove. And so I put on my baseball glove. We were throwing back and forth. Oh, and how I enjoyed it. We kept going and going and going, and then I was exhausted. And I thought, are we almost done with this? And nope, we're going to keep going. My mom came out and said, this is enough. Dad said, nope, we need to practice more and more and more. He said, all right, grab the bats. Time for batting practice. And I got the ball, and he said, nope, look at this. Look at the car tire. And I thought, what? What about the ball? He said, nope, you're going to hit the car tire until you build those muscles up. I thought, okay. So I hit the car tire and it got hard and I just kept hitting and continued on practicing. And I thought, that's enough. And my dad said, no, it's not enough. Keep going. It was about 3 days I continued on practicing. And then finally it was the first practice and I was so excited. And I arrived and the coach took a look at me and said, how about you go to the outfield? All the way in the back. I thought, okay. So I ran out there and I stood. And I was watching the game. And all of the balls were going so short. Everyone was taking turns, hitting. It felt like it went on forever. And then finally, it was my turn to bat. And I was so ready, and I grabbed that bat and I hit that ball and it went flying out into the outfield, almost where I was seeing him before. All the eyes gazed at the ball. And my coach said, you better be at practice tomorrow. This was good. And so I went home and I practiced more. And growing up, I was involved in so many different kinds of practices and teams, and I was always playing basketball, and then in high school I played baseball. And then I went and it was time for college and I got offered college scholarships and I was always involved in baseball. And then almost about 2 years ago, one day, I was just sitting chatting with my father. He thought, you know what? I want to share something with you, my father said. I said, all right. He said, you know what? Your coach, I don't think you liked it, the feeling that you were deaf. And so looking back, I was so happy and thankful for my father for really immersing me in baseball and making me so good. Thank you, Dad.